Welcome back, folks, and welcome back to World of Warship and to my channel. Today we are talking about the tier 4. I'm not gonna pronounce, it's kind of hard to me for pronounce this ship. I do believe she's very interesting ship. A matter of fact, I was kind of right when I had the first look about the tier 4 cruiser. First of all, I would like to just say very fast, keep that in mind, that is a super stat, which basically means that Wargame can change all the stats before they hit the live server. So, you know, they can still change everything I'm just saying right now. Now, folks, the tier 4. What's so special about tier 4? I like the tier 4. I just love all tier 4 ships. Why? You're never gonna face tier 6. Never. The highest you will face, it's just sometimes tier 5, but most of the time you're gonna face tier 4 and tier 3. So they have kind of preferential matchmaking. That's kind of make them so special. Okay, what is this ship all about? It has double guns, double turrets. You have 8 152mm guns, which are just fantastic. And you have 2 launchers, 3 I'm talking about 2 torpedo launchers, 3 and 3. You have 6 on this side and 6 on the other side. So altogether we have 12 torpedoes. Okay, now we are going to see the stats, and I'll compare that with Kuma and with US. What's the US cruiser line? It's Phoenix. I will compare. All right, folks, are you ready? All right, general. Let's say. Level 4, 26,700 HP pool. How it's about Phoenix? It is with the upgraded one. Apologize. 24,000 and yeah, hit points 24,000. And Kuma has. Come on, Kuma, show your face. 24,200. So she has a little bit higher HP pool than Kuma and Phoenix. Now, this is the most important, and it's kind of a weird. Main battery fire range 13.937, close to 14 kilometers. She has the best cruiser level range in this game at tier 4, because Kuma only has, with upgraded one, 12.4, which is a huge difference between 13.9 and 12.4, right? And same thing goes for the US Phoenix, which all has really good guns. 13, the upgraded one, 13.7. So this, it's even better than Phoenix and Kuma, and it is 155mm gun, not 152. I do apologize. Kuma only has 140mm guns. Okay, the tubes. This is very important, folks. The biggest difference between French cruiser, it has first time 550mm tubes launchers. 550. I cannot not know what the damage is, but it must be pretty good, because Kuma, on the other hand, and by the way, Phoenix, just go very fast to the torpedoes. You have, oh man, what do? You have 2x2, right? So we have 2 and 2 somewhere. 2x2. 5.5 kilometers, 56 knots. 2x2, and we are taking the Kuma. And which she's Kuma does not have bad torps, but not great either. Now her torpedo is 57 knots, 7 kilometers, and here's the torpedoes, and they are man, what is the stupid torps? Must be, apologize. It's 2 and 2, right? So you have 4 in each side. Well, this French cruiser have 4x3. So you basically, she has 2 more torpedo on each side and 550mm. And I'll also talk about the range very shortly. The maximum speed's 33. It's on the downside because Phoenix and Kuma are a little bit faster. Turning's radius 670. It's 40-50 meters behind Phoenix and Kuma. It's not that good, to be honest with you. Rudder shift time, that is kind of a bad 10.16 because Kuma has amazing 640 turning radius and 5.4 rudder shift time. That is great. It's almost as destroyer level as good, and not bad either for Phoenix. So they are very maneuverable ship, better than French ones. Okay. Surface detection, this is the bad part, really bad part. You have good range, but you also have crappy concealment. 13.3, and Kuma has 11.3, and same goes with Phoenix. Where are you? No, Phoenix. Okay, apologize. I don't have Phoenix. I sold, unfortunately. US Phoenix. The Phoenix range, it's okay, 13.1, so it's pretty crap, to be honest with you, pretty crap. And the speed, it's 35 knots, so not bad speed. So 13.1, and we have 13.3, and rudder shift 10, and over here we have 6.7, and Kuma has even better. I'm talking about the rudder shift time. It's even better than 7. So she's kind of sluggish for a cruiser, but she has good guns and actually very good torpedoes as well. Unfortunately, rudder shift are not that great, and this is the price, and this is the experience. All right, folks, now we are talking about the HE and AP. Folks, may I pronounce, this has one of the best tier 4 AP performers in the game with 3,300 AP damage and 2,200 HE damage. What that means is that you will gonna beat the US Phoenix range wise. You see here the HE will do 2,200 and AP will do 3,100, and over here you have more or less 100 and 100 better than the upgraded guns on the Phoenix, so we'll do a little bit more damage. And projectile speed, this is kind of important, how flat they are, 870. And over here we have what kind of speed do we have here? 853. So they are flatter and how should I say, faster AP and HE performance than Phoenix and Kuma, which have good guns, but she only has 850 meters per second, and over here it's 870. So they will perform better than Kuma guns and better than US as well, and do slightly more damage. And you have one of the best tier 4 range in the game, close to 14 kilometers. So basically you have railguns, folks, or close to that, not quite, but I mean for tier 4 870 it's not bad. I know, because Kuma, you can realize pretty easy to hit and shoot your enemy with those 850. If you have faster, then it's a whole lot easier. Now there's something that I would like to talk about, and this is the department of torpedo. Alpha damage 33,700, and this is divided by 3. Basically we mix that one torpedo hit will do around 11,000 damage. That I do believe, because you have a very high caliber. You see, 550. Kuma does not have 500. They only have 533 millimeters, you know, and you have 6 kilometer range, 57 knots. Okay, Kuma's has torpedoes are 7 kilometers and 57 knots, but you only have 2 and 2, right, folks? 2 and 2. You can launch 4 torpedo salvo at the same time, one on one side. 57 knots. You have 57 knots, but you have more torpedoes, 2 more. So you have 6 instead of 4, and that's a huge big difference between. That basically means, folks, compared with Kuma, you can do close to, I don't know, around 25,000 more damage if all the torps will hit the target. For tier 4 battleship, if you're stupid to come to this French cruiser at very close range, you will get wrecked by Torpedo itself because of this huge alpha damage. And 57 are not something impressive, but not bad either. So I do believe she will have the best torpedoes of any tier 4 cruiser. Maybe it's my bet. Let's see if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to the Royal Navy cruisers. Okay, Royal Navy, where are you? Man, where are the... Sorry, I do apologize. Royal Navy tier 4. We are talking about Diane? Come on. What is the torpedo range? It's 6 kilometers. But how many do you have? Ha, you only have... Okay, you have 6 of them as well. Okay, 6 and do 59 knots, 6 kilometers. Okay. Alright, those are not bad torps to be honest with you. 6 torpedo on each side and 59 knots and 6 kilometers. Well, my bet, how should I say, it's the same range, 6 kilometers, but you roughly do the more or less the same damage and you have same amount. So shall I say, I take it back, this French cruiser together with the Diane, the upgraded one, they will basically wreck you. You see what damage this 533 millimeters makes? 11,900, but this it's 550 millimeters caliber. So I do believe they'll do around the same damage. That's why what I'm trying to say. Not bad. Okay, in AA department, not much. I'm not gonna say too much. Not much at all. We talk about the HP pool and rudder shift and so on. And the consumable or standard, this is basically the same consumable as Kuma and all tier 4 cruiser will receive. And over here it's the how should I say, let's go to Kuma because it's basically the same as Kuma's and all tier 4. You have repair party, you have hydro, and you have the catapult fighter. Yeah, I do believe it. You have catapult fighter. The only kind of thing it's Kuma, it's more maneuverable, a whole lot much faster rate of fire. Unfortunately, not that much range, but this beauty of cruiser will have 10-second reload time stock. But what I do like, and this is my final conclusion, she will be the best tier 4 cruiser in the game because of the double turrets. You see, with Kuma, if you're facing someone, yeah, 3 guns. If you're chasing someone, you can shoot. If you show perfect broadside, then mind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the best case scenario, perfect flat on 6 guns, you can shoot your enemy. That's it, good, but this is better because it has a huge big caliber guns, not 140 but 155 millimeters, and 8 of them at tier 4. So for me, this cruiser, folks, it's absolute a keeper because you have range, you have the firepower and pretty nasty AP shells with even flatter shell arc than US cruiser and this Japanese cruisers as well. So yeah, it is true, you have very little to come too close to this cruiser, and it is for me absolutely a keeper. So thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please let me know what do you think about this tier 4. The only reason why I'm putting this tier 4 is because of the special preferential matchmaking. You only will face most highly tier 4 and sometimes tier 5. Thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Keep that in mind that I'll put all French cruiser stats from my YouTuber. So keep watching, and I wish you have a good one. Bye.